Hello again. This is Peggy Richardson. We're on day 3 of 30 days to more joy in your life. And day 3 is all about finding what brings you joy. And this is actually where the fun part starts. This is where you get to do a bit of thinking about joy and the things that have brought you joy in your past. So grab a pen, find a comfortable spot, somewhere quiet and peaceful, and let's get started. The first thing I want you to do is simply relax. Breathe deeply, close your eyes, and remember and imagine things that make you feel joyful. What are those things? What really neat things give you pleasure? This is an important step in having more joy. After all, if you don't know what causes you to feel joy, how can you get more of it? So I did this years ago, and I keep my list close at hand. So here are some of the things from my joy list. Clean sheets on my bed. Fresh cut roses floating in a crystal bowl. Laughing with friends. An ice-cold margarita on the rocks with salt. Shaken, not stirred. Porch swings and tire swings and front porch rockers. I love those. The sound of falling water, preferably enjoyed at the creek close to home. Babies, all kinds of babies, puppies, calves, kittens, tigers, human babies, colts. You get the picture. 70s classic rock music, especially my favorite, Three Dog Night. Dancing, being in the woods, in the mountains, on the beach, enjoying nature's finest things. Cooking a good meal with someone and enjoying their company. The wind on my face. Lying in the sun, floating in water. Hearing children laugh. Patriotism and hearing the Pledge of Allegiance, although it does make me cry. I'm a big crybaby. Hugs that last for hours. Lying on a blanket in the grass beneath the stars and talking with someone special. Helping a friend. Reading a really, really good book. Thunderstorms. Phone calls just to say I love you. Driving down a dirt road where trees make a green canopy overhead. That always reminds me of growing up in Pegram, Tennessee. Seeing people who are obviously in love and sharing time with them is really uplifting. But isn't it cool when you see like a couple, I don't care what age they are, they can be in their 80s or they can be in their 20s, it doesn't matter. And you can tell just by being close and just by looking at them that they are really in love. That is such a neat, joyful feeling. I like to watch birds playing in a bird bath. That's fun. Jumping in mud puddles. So when I made my list, an amazing thing occurred to me. I realized that all of these things are under $10. In fact, most of them are free. Probably the most expensive thing on my entire list that brings me joy is fresh cut roses in a crystal bowl. But it's still under $10 if you go to the local grocery, grab 2 or 3 flowers in a clear bowl from your cabinet. Can you say punch bowl? I thought you could. Margarita? $6 or so at a good restaurant. Reading a good book? Free. Jumping in a mud puddle? Free. Hugs? Hearing children laugh? Free, free, free. Of course, these aren't the only things that bring me joy. I mean, I love travel to somewhere beachy and tropical. I love cruises. I love meeting new people and great conversation. I love the historic and awesome atmosphere at the Empire State Building and laugh my behind off at the sky ride there. I love snowmobiling and boating and whitewater rafting and the people and atmosphere of Jamaica. The simple fact is this: something doesn't have to be expensive to bring you joy. Free joy can be yours each and every day. So make your own joy list. Give thought to the times when you laugh out loud, feel all warm and squishy inside, and cry from happiness. What is happening at those times? What is it about those moments that bring you joy? Can you recapture those feelings? So make your list and keep it close at hand. Thanks. See you tomorrow.